video is about traffic. All important, all powerful. Nothing happens if there's no traffic, and that, of course, I think is probably one of the first lessons that we all learn. We're going to be covering some of the best ways, the absolute best ways to generate traffic, to make sales, to generate the traffic that's going to help you to make those sales, that's going to help you to get those email signups. There's actually 9 major ways to generate traffic. I'm going to be covering 3 of them, and all 3 are free. Specifically, we're going to be looking at how you can use YouTube and social media and SEO in order to drive traffic, in order to generate traffic to your squeeze page, to your landing page, to your offer, your YouTube channel, to your video, to your website, and so on. We're going to be relying primarily on videos and GIFs in order to make this happen. And you're about to discover how you can create a video and a GIF almost instantly, literally in seconds. Never be on camera, never have to be in front of a camera, and you'll see how we can do this legally, legitimately, and again very, very quickly using other people's videos. This is the best free resource on the internet. And I want you to stay with me for my bonus, because you're going to see how you can take advantage of the hottest traffic sources on the internet. Before we get started, if this is your first time visiting this channel, welcome. It's great to have you here. Thanks for visiting. Thanks for watching. I am George Pierce, and I create videos about making money online. If you'd like to work online from home, subscribe to my channel and ring the bell, and I will send you an update each time I make a new video. And if you want to know my #1 recommendation for making money online, click on the first link below in the description, and I will send you all the details. Getting back to our video, once you find an affiliate, that's when most new affiliates have so much difficulty. What do you do, and how do you do it? Well, that's exactly what we're going to talk about, and we're going to get into it step by step. This is something that anybody can do. After you see it, you're going to love it because it's so simple, it's so easy, so effective, and so quick. If you need help finding an affiliate, you're going to find a link below to one of my videos, $700 an hour, how to choose affiliates that will make you money before you start. It's going to help you to pick affiliates that are going to make money, that are going to make money for you. It's going to actually show you how you can scientifically look at an affiliate and make that decision so you don't waste time on the wrong affiliates. There's 9 ways. The first one is pay-per-click, another paid advertising. I'm not going to get into that, but one of the very important things in my $700 an hour video is about paid advertising. It's going to simply kind of give you a good idea of when you're ready to start paid advertising, because the problem with paid advertising with newbies is you're simply not ready. Paid advertising ends up being a huge cost with no return. After paid advertising, the next thing on the list is YouTube, and then that's followed by social media, and we're going to tap into social media, we're going to tap into YouTube, and that's followed by SEO, and we're also going to get into SEO. SEO stands for search engine optimization. And don't let that scare you. It's real simple, and I'm going to share with you an incredible tool that's going to do all the work for you. We're going to be working with 3 out of the top 4 ways to generate traffic. YouTube, of course, is your best source for traffic. YouTube gets over 1 billion, that's with a B, 1 billion views per day. And that adds up to over 1 billion hours, 1 billion with a B, 1 billion hours of watch time every day. That's more than Netflix and Facebook combined. YouTube is certainly a resource, a traffic resource that you cannot ignore, and we're not going to ignore. And social media is considered our next best traffic source, and I'm going to show you how you can tap into that very, very easily. The first trick that I want to share with you is how to create videos literally in minutes, almost instantly. And then the second thing I want to share with you is how you can quickly and easily create what's called a GIF, and that's an animated image. These are also highly effective for traffic, especially on some of these sites that specialize in GIFs, and we're going to touch on that as well. Our first step is going to go to what's called a free stock footage website, and that is where we can get free videos. I'm going to use Mixkit, and I love Mixkit. The only problem with Mixkit is usually we can usually only get like one free video at a time that we can use for commercial purposes. I do want to introduce you to Mixkit because it is it's a site that I certainly think you should know about, and the videos do not need attribution. Let's go to Mixkit, and let's just say that you've got a cooking channel. So what we'll do is we'll type in cooking in the search box, and we'll click on the healthy breakfast video. And I like the video. After you check out a video, if you like it, download it. Next thing we do is download the video. So find the video, download the video. Pretty simple. Our next step is to avoid what's called duplicate content. And the easiest way to do that is to spin a video. Most of you do not have a video spinner. That's typically a paid tool. So the other way to do it is pretty simple, and that is to change the audio. So we simply delete the audio and add a new audio. That's typically a new music track. This video does not have any audio, does not have any music, so we don't have any audio that we need to delete. All we need to do is add it. To add audio, we're going to need what's called a video editor, and I would suggest Shotcut or VSDC. These are both free, 100% free, and they are fantastic. You'll find a link below to best free video editors for YouTube review with no watermark. This is a video in which I review 14 video editors. In that video you can find my top 6 as well as 2 to avoid. These editors, again, all do not have a watermark. All we have to do is add music. Music is going to be longer than the video typically. So cut the music off, whatever, make sure the music and the video are the same length. And we don't have to add text. We can add text, but we don't have to. This will work without text, and that's really amazing because that saves us time. We simply get the video, add some audio, and export the video. And the other thing we don't have to do with this little trick is to create a thumbnail. We don't have to create a thumbnail as well. Another fantastic time saver. And the bottom line is that we can bang these videos out very, very quickly, very easily. If you like this video so far, if you find value in it, do me a favor and hit that like button. Give this video a big thumbs up if you would. Turn that like button blue. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. The trick or the secret for success for these little video gems are the title and the tags. You want to create a title that is going to attract, it's going to hook that viewer. So create a title that is going to make people want to watch your video. And in the description you want to include some details that are going to spark interest, that are going to spark desire, so that they're going to click the link to your landing page, to your sales page, to your squeeze page. And of course you want to include that link in your description, one at the top, and then depending on the length you're going to include it at least 1 or 2 more times. The link that you include is preferably going to send your viewers to your squeeze page or to your landing page instead of directly to the affiliate sales page. The reason is, of course, this helps you to be able to build your list. And as you can see, I do want to point out here that this strategy works. It works fast. And because you can see in the matter of seconds that I'm creating this video, I've already got 4 views and 3 likes. Tags are important, and you want to make sure that you include tags in your tag section. You also want to include those tags in your description, and make sure that you include maybe a couple of those tags in your title. For help with tag, allow me to recommend TubeBuddy. I use TubeBuddy. I love it. I use the paid version, but there is a free version. It's 100% free, and the free version is going to help you with all this SEO stuff. When we talk about tags, this is actually SEO. This is what's going to help the search engines to find your video. And TubeBuddy includes a keyword explorer tool. It also includes SEO Studio and TubeBuddy SEO Score, and these are three of many tools that are included that are going to help you with your SEO. What that means is your videos are going to rank, and as you can see, they're going to rank, and they're going to essentially rank immediately, so that these quick little videos are going to get views, quality views, organic views, lots of views, the best views, and all these views are free. Now the next method is a way to boost our traffic even more. It's also fast, it's also easy, and of course it's free. Just below the video, you're going to find a share button. You can use that share button, share your video link, to share your video on Facebook, on Blogger, on WhatsApp, on Twitter, LinkedIn, Tumblr, Reddit, Mix, Pinterest, Google, email, Talk, BK, OK, and Skyrock. Join some of these groups, some of these social networks, and make it a habit to share your videos. When you share videos, it's going to help you in two ways. Not only is it going to help you to get traffic, it's also going to create what's called a backlink. That's a link back to your video, and it's a link back to your video from some of the best sources on the internet. Since these links are from high-ranking sites, this sends a signal to YouTube, it sends a signal to Google, it sends a signal to all the other search engines that your video is a good video. So this is an added benefit. It's going to help your video to rank even better. Next step I want to share with you is how to generate what's called a GIF, and that's simply an animated image. Again, very, very easy, very fast, totally free. And the process to doing that is very similar. Again, we download a video. I would recommend a different video than the one we just used. So when you go to your stock footage site, instead of downloading one video, perhaps download 2 or 22. Use one for YouTube, then use the next one for your GIF, use the third one for YouTube, the next one for your GIF, and so on. For our GIF video, I'm going to take you to a site called Cover, and it's also a free stock footage site. As before, we're going to be looking for cooking, and again, we can look for any niche. When we find a video we like, we download it. Once we download the video, what we need to do is go to a site called GIPHY, Giphy or Jiffy. And it is a site that is all about GIFs. It's a site that's going to allow us to turn our video into a GIF and almost immediately, effortlessly, and for free. When we create our GIF, we're also automatically going to be putting that GIF on Jiffy. And according to SimilarWeb, Jiffy gets about 1.7 million visits a day, almost 50 million visits a month. So that's not a bad little fringe benefit, and it's going to do more for us than just that. In order to create a GIF, I believe you're going to need to join Jiffy. It is free to join. Once you join, once you get logged in, click on Create. And click on GIF and choose the video that you want to upload. Click Open. Now you can adjust the length of your video, and you can also adjust where you want your video to start. And then click on Continue to Decorate. Next, you want to add your caption. The caption is going to be the text that's going to go on your GIF. And this is also a little bit like your title. This is also kind of like your title or your headline. So this is going to help attract those clicks. So your source link, that's the link that you want to send people to. Next, add your tags, and then click Upload your Jiffy. GIF is created, and it's ready to send to social media. Now, Jiffy provides you with all your links and your embed code. Also has 6 social sites already kind of built in, so you can just share it right there. To share your GIF on Facebook, by the way, best thing to do is use the Facebook share button on on Giphy, because Facebook is not going to allow you to upload your GIF as a download. So you can't download it and then upload it like it was a video. Or if the easiest thing to do is to use the Facebook share button on Giphy. Next is your bonus. Bonus number 1 is a media website. So it's perfect. It really is. It's perfect. It's another perfect site for your GIFs. The site is called Imgur, imgur.com. Imgur. Log in, upload your GIF, add your title, add your description, include your link in your description. That link can be to your sales page, squeeze page, landing page, or your video. According to SimilarWeb, Imgur gets about 257 million visits per month. That's about 8.5 million pairs of eyeballs a day. This is certainly a really quick and easy step, and sincerely one that's worth it. Bonus number two, another media site, and it's perfect for uploading your video. And if you're not familiar with TikTok, you really are missing out. If you're not using TikTok, you are missing out, and it's so easy to use. I'm going to show you what we need to do in order to create videos for TikTok, because there are a couple of little steps that we need to take. Before we get into that, TikTok is hot. It is red hot. It is growing. It gets about 1.2 billion with a B visits a month. That's about 40 million visits a day. And TikTok has the power to turn any one of your TikTok videos into a viral video literally overnight. So you and I really want to be on TikTok, and all we need to do is take a couple of simple steps. On our original video, so what we'd simply do is go back to our original video, and we want to change the video format. In other words, the typical format for YouTube is 16 by 9. We want to change that to 9/16, and what that's going to do is going to go from landscape to portrait. Next, we want to add text, typically at the end of the video. We can also add text at the beginning or during the video as well. I added text. In my case, I used the video for a keto diet video and added text before and after. Main thing I want you to know about the text is that typically, again, it's going to be at the end of your video, and your text is what's called a CTA. That's your call to action. And what that's going to do is it's going to ask people to visit or to click, to visit this link, click this link, or to go to your bio. When we include a link, however, on TikTok, typically a YouTube link or whatever link we add is not necessarily an easy link. It's not a good link. It's not a link they're going to be able to copy and paste. So we want to make that link a lot more user friendly. In order to do that, we can use a site called Cutly, cutt.ly. Cutly is a link shortener. It also will create what's called an alias, and the alias is going to make that link a lot easier, a lot more user-friendly, and a lot more inviting. You will need to become a member of Cutly in order to use the alias part of it. Membership is free, and when you become a member, what's nice about that is that Cutly is also going to do a lot of tracking for you. So it's going to keep track of your links, so you're going to know what links are working, and so on. You're going to get a lot of tracking information as well. So let's go to Cutly. We want to shorten the link, and then we want to create an alias. And I'm going to use get answer because the first part of my TikTok text is ask a question, and my call to action is going to be get answer, and the answer is going to be on my YouTube site. So in this case, I'm going to send them to the YouTube video. So what we simply do is type that alias into our video text and export our video, and then upload it to TikTok. Your TikTok link can be your video, of course, as well as landing page, squeeze page, and so forth. The additional advantage of using sites like YouTube, TikTok, and social media is that it has what's called a cumulative effect. The more you use it, the more it's going to work for you, the better it's going to work for you, the faster it's going to work for you, because you're establishing a presence. Okay, you ready for another bonus? Surprise bonus. This is a surprise bonus. This is a simple tip about social media sites. And I would suggest to focus on a few sites instead of all the sites. Natural thing that most newbies want to do is to hook up with all the sites, and that's probably going to hurt you in the long run. Hook up with a few sites and focus on those particular sites. You may want to consider automation. That you can get a free tool from Metigy, M-E-T-I-G-Y. That will help you automate your post. It's good for 3 social profiles, which is plenty, and you can do up to 20 scheduled posts. Best of my knowledge, Metigy has one of the best free versions. I'm going to ask you to do me another favor, and that is to share this video. Typically, you're not going to find this kind of content. You're not going to find this kind of value, and you're certainly not going to find it for free. So if you would, I'd appreciate it if you share the video so that this content can benefit others. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. And I do want to thank you for watching. Consider subscribing. That way I can notify you when these videos get published. I am rooting for you. Allow me to wish you much success, and I will see you in the next video.